Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Um, it's been a while. I've been really busy and stressed with work, but I have big news. This Black Friday we got a PS5, which I didn't have a video game console before, so everything I was making for YouTube was on my phone, which is kind of ridiculous. But anyways, we have a PS5 now. And I was just really impressed with this game. It's just a demo game, but I don't know, it's very impressive. I think it's impressive that it's free for one thing, and then the mechanics of it are pretty cool. And it's kind of a tutorial for how the controller works and stuff like that. It's also very reminiscent of like Mario, Nintendo, and platform games. But it's just done really well, and it's free. Yeah, I think the whole thing is just really well done in every way. So what I want to do is kind of a playthrough. It's a small game. I haven't done a lot of playthroughs. I don't think I've done any playthroughs of a game 100%. This is a small game to start with, so I'll probably break it up into some parts. Let's see. I will start a new game. You know what? I think I'm okay with that. The music is also super cute. Everything in this game is super cute. So I don't know, I'm using the controller's microphone to record this, so I don't know if you can probably hear the vibrations. I hope it's not too loud. So I'm just very lightly touching the touchpad. The motion sensor is pretty impressive. It knows exactly what you're doing. Hello. Oh, sorry guys, it wants me to blow in it. Alright. Ah yes, my new, beautiful, angelic PlayStation 5. Look how cute he is. Look at his cuteness. Oh my goodness. His little laser boots are super fun. So this is super cute. Instead of it just being like a random game, they've actually themed it after different components of the hardware in the PS5. Or just any computer or game system, which is really satisfying, and I really appreciate that. So there's CPU plazas where you start out, and then there's 4 different main like worlds that are each themed off of The blue one is like the cooling system. The green one is the GPU, the graphics processing unit. The purplish pink one is memory, and the red one is SSD, solid state drive. Each little world has a bunch of like puzzle pieces to collect. Four puzzle pieces, as well as 2 artifacts. The artifacts are pretty cool too. They're more celebrating like the history of PlayStation stuff. So like old consoles, old hardware, things like that. So to split up the playthrough into manageable pieces that aren't super long, I'll probably give each little world its own video. I think I'll start with just the introduction though. I was planning to start with like the coolant world or something, but there's stuff to find just in this little CPU plaza. There's 4 puzzle pieces. So let's see if we can't find the puzzle pieces. So you just mess with stuff. Pulling stuff is a big game mechanic. You break the little boxes and you get some money. It's one of the worlds. Oh, that's my husband. He's taking a break from work. Hi, Wiki. My husband's laughing at me. It's okay. There we go, we found one of the 4 puzzle pieces. You just have to trust those big trampolines. The zip lines in this game are super easy, you don't have to do anything. It's always a good idea, especially when you get into the worlds, to move the camera around, because there's often like some hidden platforms or something you might not have, might not be intuitive, and that's usually where the man. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm really sorry about that, guys. But fortunately, you don't really take fall damage. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. I have to go all the way back here. So yeah, you don't take fall damage, but you do take damage in terms of time and patience. But yeah, very, very reminiscent of some Super Mario games. He is so cute. Okay. So now I can check the menu and I see I've got 2 out of the 4 puzzle pieces that are in the GPU Plaza. It's very cool. It's kind of like a kiddie version of Tron. Not that Tron is super adult. And there's like a basement over here. It took me a while to find it the first time. You can collect money in the game. The money isn't like super important, but it does. There's like a little area later on where you can basically buy more puzzle pieces and artifacts and things. Yeah, this is the basement. I really like the detail in the floor and everything. Everything kind of looks like the hardware in your console, or if you've ever built a PC, it looks like that. Pretty cute. Look at these guys. Look at it. This is like a bunch of mini games that are intensely difficult sometimes. I won't unlock those until I go through all the worlds. Oh, I did miss a puzzle piece up there. That's where the last one is. Alright. Here we go. One more time. Yeah, I am super, super grateful for my PlayStation 5. I do think it's the best console out there. That might change when the Steam console comes out, though. It was kind of close with Xbox for a couple years, but I think PlayStation has kind of officially won. There we go. There we go. That was the last one. Jesse, doesn't that remind you of Super Mario catching one of those stars in Super Mario 64? Well, like I said, you don't take fall damage, so I don't have to climb back down. There we go. There's the GPU. Alrighty. Well, there's just a little intro. I think I'll stop the video right here, just to split it up into some more manageable chunks. But thank you for watching, if you watched. Yeah, I'm a big fan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.